Saturday morning and Mercedes brought Gloria. We get to share our day with baby Gloria. What a great Saturday. Oh, she does. Yes, you do. I know, but it doesn't work very good because the sun, the sun is behind. It's hard to get you guys. You're not very. Study, study, study. Mercedes has her baby here, little Miss Gloria. She's in the hammock down there, taking a nap. And we just had a great breakfast. Mercedes is gonna leave early today to take Miss Gloria to the doctor. And my gardener's coming to do the big yard down there. But, I mean, in between all those flowers, there's a lot of weeds. So it's gonna be beautiful when he's done. I'm excited. And we might get out and do something this afternoon. We'll see. If Mercedes is leaving early, that means it's the kids and I. So I better study. And then hopefully we can get out and do something. So anyway, off I go. Mickey Mouse, you got Mickey Mouse?
I found it. It's in the water.
No.
Mama.
I mean to tell you, it is looking beautiful out there. Beautiful.
Mama.
I'll show you when it's done. You can see all the plants. See, that side is the way it was, and this side is the way it is. It's beautiful. Wow. He's so pretty. It's pouring down rain. He doesn't quit. He makes a rain jacket out of trash bags. A rain jacket of trash bags, and keeps working. I mean, that's how they do it here. Look how nice that looks. Oh, so beautiful. Giovanni, stay out of there right now. Don't make a mess for Mercedes. Just wait, okay? Just wait. Yeah. There you go. Look at him go. Planted some little ones here. He said you can plant those just like that. Just pull them off because of the weather here, and you stick them in the ground, and they'll grow. And I believe him. And he's coming back Monday to like fertilize. Look at this. I mean, goodness. I don't know. I'm just going with it, whatever he says. This plant has had many offshoots, and he's transplanting them even. Not just cleaning, but transplanting. Those little plants right there came from that one right there. They were the babies. I would have never done that. Unbelievable. I mean, how beautiful. Antigua for the afternoon. Let's see, here it is 2:30. We just dropped Mercedes off at the doctor's office with the baby, and we are going for cash and for pizza. Yes, we are. Ooh, it's pretty in there. Kids, wait. This is fun. Ice cream. Ice cream, ice cream. I'll scream for ice cream. Okay. Cutting this off because we're getting to a busy corner. Gotta watch my kids. Look, cotton candy, cotton candy, cotton candy. Papa John's. You're gonna turn the corner and step up that step and wait for mommy. Let's see. Okay, let's go up. There's the park across the street, Central Park. And here we are to get some cash. Good job, Giovanni. I don't know. Come on. Yes. Keep walking. Amalia, watch her walking, Giovanni. Yes, Giovanni, it's a bank. Here you'll see an artist with no arms. No, I don't want to get in there because they never let you out. You do? Yes, that's right. That's where we went and got a spinner. Come on, baby. Don't step on that one. Be careful. No, she walks. I've seen her. Girls, watch where you're walking. Stay out of that. Yeah. No sé qué es esto. Wow. Good shirts. Okay. Are we hungry? Okay, I'm gonna shut this. They hated the French fries, and they ate a little bit of pizza. Giovanni, you don't like those French fries? Amalia, you like them? A little bit. Gianna, you like them? We're waiting on pizza. Dinner was $30. Say cheese in front of the ark. You see it, Gianna? The white horse, how can you miss it? Giovanni, watch where you're walking. You see the white horse, Gianna? Good dress. Wow. Horse. Oh, we're where all the action is now. Just saying. Hang on, girl. Stand right here. I want to get a video of the horse. Look how pretty. Look at how pretty. Oh my goodness. Hey, linda. Look at that. Wow. Yes. I love the traditional mixed with the new, mixed with a little bit of eclectic. Time for ice cream. Come on, Giovanni. Giovanni. Amalia. Okay, Mask. But come here, Mask. 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 Giovanni. Yeah. A fantastic Saturday. Yes, it was. Little Gloria seemed to be doing good. I loved getting to snuggle her. Oh my gosh, isn't she just the greatest? I dropped Mercedes and Gloria off at the pediatric clinic, and hopefully all is well there. She seemed fine, but you know how babies get sick in the night, so you know, who knows, but apparently she's got a cough and conjunctivitis. And anyway, I'll say a prayer for y'all too, that she feels better and that Mercedes is able to get some sleep. You know how that is. We got to go for pizza at Piccadilly's. The kids love the pizza. And then we walked, and it was all on foot. We parked the car, and we walked probably 6 blocks to go to Piccadilly's just because we can. It was good for them, you know. It's good for them to get out. It's good for them to walk. It's good for me to get some fresh air and see people and all of the things. So we walked, and of course the kids, I'm bored. I don't like this. Are we ever going to get there? Why do we have to walk so far? It's hot. Okay, so it's not all that grand and glorious that you think, but the videos make it look fun, and I like going for a walk, you know, I just do. I like taking the time in the afternoon to go for a walk. If I could go every day, I would, but with my kids, they're just miserable. And when they're miserable, it makes everything, you just think, why did I put forth the effort? Why did I do that? So afterwards, we walked the pizza to the car, which was back another 6 blocks, took a different path, and then they wanted ice cream. So we went back to this park, and as you saw, we got ice cream, and it was everywhere. Gianni got strawberry, and Amelia got chocolate, and Giovanni got vanilla, I think. And I got a cup of what's it called? Rhum Frochet? What is that called? You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, it has chunks of good stuff in it. They ate my ice cream. Giovanni ate it all. I ate part of his little cone. And the funny thing about the cone with the sprinkles around it, it's just fresh chocolate. It's not like the hard chocolate like we have in the States. It was just the like chocolate syrup with sprinkles all stuck in it. It was everywhere. We had it everywhere, and they thought it was great. And then walking back to the car, the streets were filling up, and there's a lot of young kids on the street that I picked to park near. I wasn't thinking that through. Because I thought, you know, it'll be early, and it was only 5 o'clock here when we went back to the car. But at 5 o'clock, here come all the girls, probably 18 to 28 at the most, at the very most, and the guys, and the girls are scantily clothed, and the guys are, you know, with their tongues hanging out, of course. And the thing is that nobody's looking for little kids, and especially Giovanni's or Gianna's that are like spinning and twirling and being a pretend unicorn. And my kids are like fighting with each other down the sidewalk. And the sidewalks here are so narrow. You can barely, if there's two, you know, one going this way, one going this way, you can barely pass each other on the sidewalk. There are plenty of times I step off and give people the way. But we made it to the car, and their hands were just a sticky mess. And thankfully, I had wipes in the car. We wiped down, and I decided to come on home because 3 hours was plenty. 3 hours was plenty. You know, in the States, I could go all day with them, but here, it's a lot because it's me, and I'm trying to listen to people around me and watch people around me, and that's for safety reasons. That's not because I'm nosy, although I am very nosy. But I listen for safety reasons, you know, and I'm listening to my kids, and I'm keeping my eye on my kids, and trying to have fun. What in the heck is that? At the same time, like, that's a balancing act, a juggling act, and it wears me out. And so we're here. It is now 5:30. I'm gonna go put on my PJs, They're on the couch watching their iPads, and I'm hoping that they crash by 7:30 tonight. I plan on studying the heck out of the Spanish. Now that I found this new guy, oh my gosh. Do you know, I have to say, I honestly, I get overwhelmed just like everybody does. So I'm no different in one way or the other than other people. I get frustrated too. I can make it look like fun on the videos, but it's frustrating trying to learn a new language. And look at it like this. It's no different than whatever your profession is. Whether you're, I don't know, a hairdresser, an occupational therapist, a speech therapist, a registered nurse, a vocational nurse, a respiratory therapist. You have your own home business, your own home bakery like Marla does. All of those things take an immense amount of education and knowledge, and not only that, but years of fine-tuning and honing in on those skills. Well, I was thinking, I knew a little bit of Spanish. I've over the years, I know a little bit of Spanish, and I can listen to conversations and kind of get the gist of it. However, I'm nowhere near intermediate level or advanced level, okay? And I have always thought, why did I think this? That immersion, Spanish by immersion, and like 6 weeks of it, and you'd be a pro. Like, you're a pro at 6 weeks with immersion and Spanish. And I've always thought that. For some weird, who gave me that idea? Nobody gave me that idea. I thought of it on my own. It's false. Can I say that? It's false. It's false. That ain't happening. No. It is a very intense study. No different than when I went to nursing school. I spent 4 years in school, the last 2 really intense with nursing. And when I got out, was I prepared? No. They even said, don't charge a unit until you've been on the floor for a year. You are nowhere near prepared to charge a unit. I still charged a unit because that's the way it works in nursing. They're short-staffed and they decide that you're charging, but you risk your license. And I felt like with Spanish, learning Spanish, it's that way. Like, I might be, after, say, 6 months to a year, confident in the basics. But as far as proficient in something, it's going to be a while. Like, it's a big task that I've taken on. And I feel also, when I listen to my Bible in the morning and study that, I feel like perhaps, possibly, I don't know, who knows, but I feel like this is a piece of the greater puzzle that lies ahead. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, to take Spanish just to take Spanish, why, at 55? And to take Spanish just to live in Antigua, I mean, I could get by without Spanish. I could speak English and get by just fine. I don't have to know it. I don't. I mean, there's plenty of people here that speak English or that understand me as well as I understand them. And I could make it work, but that's not what I want. And I don't feel that's where I'm being led. I feel like I'm being led to be proficient for whatever reason in Spanish. And so I want that. I want to be proficient in Spanish. And I want the kids to speak dual language, both Spanish and English. So to Sergio, we feel it's very beneficial for the children moving forward. I just think it's huge, and it'll give them a leg up no matter what profession they choose in the end or where they decide to live. It will be a huge blessing. So we are going to struggle through it and get it. But I did find this new person, a new application. It's called the, oh Lord, let me look. I'll share it with you. Let me see. In my notes, I'm looking at my notes here. Let's see. The Language Tutor. He has a Facebook page, he has a YouTube channel, and he has podcasts. And I've been taking notes like a fiend for 2 days because he speaks English and Spanish, and I can understand his point of view, English, and then he gives you the Spanish, right? And I mean, I'm following right along. It makes sense. It clicks. Now imagine if someone's going to explain something to you in Spanish, and it's Spanish grammar, okay, Spanish grammar, and they give it to you in Spanish, okay? And you have a question. They say, do you have a question? Any questions? Yeah, I have a question. And you try to ask in Spanish because they only speak Spanish. So you're trying to ask your grammatical question, concerns in Spanish. And you're not sure that this person quite got what you were saying, because that's kind of difficult. Then they give you this answer back in Spanish, and you feel like you went in a big circle and nothing happened, and they say, do you have any more questions? And you go, no, I'm good. I got it. And I come home and try to figure it out, because I'm like, I have no idea what you just said. I don't think you understood what I meant. And I think the best thing is to just go Google it. So that's what I've been doing. Anyway, I have one more book in this class after I get through with the one I'm currently in. And I think I'm on page 90 in this book, and there's 100 and, I don't know, I'm looking again. Oh, Lord. I've stuffed so much in this book. Let's see. I think I'm on page 90. And there's 110 pages. I'm getting close. But I decided that once I get through with this book, I'm going to grab the third book, because I think it's the final book. And I'm going to see how I feel, because I use Pimsleur in the morning. I use this now, the language tutor, in the evenings. And I use my book and my instructor 3 hours Monday through Friday. And if I can navigate this without the private instructor, in a month, that's what I'm going to do. Going to use the book, use what I got, and keep trucking, because I think I can get it. I think it's a much easier process. I don't know. I'm guessing, but that's what I'm going to try to do. So I'm going to show you this yard real quick, because I think it's gorgeous. I mean, remember, it was $10. I gave him a tip, $2. He was here for 2 hours in the rain. Saw the rain pouring down. Look how clean he got all of this. Look at this. I mean, he got the weeds out, he cleaned it out, he transplanted pieces. This plant right here, this one, where's my finger? Right here, the tall one, it had lots of babies down here. Look, there. He put them over here. He sure did. Yeah, and he transplanted these as well down here. I mean, it's going to take a day or two for them to kick in and be happy where they are, but I mean, come on, $10? Unbelievable. This place is unbelievable, I'm telling you. I am one happy camper. I just want my husband here full on. That's what I want. That's what I want. So anyway, I gotta go. I got studying to do. My kids are quiet. You guys have a fantastic rest of your Saturday evening. Get your butt to church tomorrow. We're going. Get your butt to church. If I can navigate it in a country, and I don't understand what they're saying, I read beforehand passages that they will read in church, and then I can kind of follow along. And because it's Catholic church, we kind of have a routine that we go through. So I can say it in English as they're saying it in Spanish, and eventually I'll switch over. But if I can do this, and I can get there with 3 kiddos, get us up, get us ready, and get us to church, and my little unique Giovanni and the vibrating Z-Vibe that he uses and all the things, get to church. It's important. You guys, surround yourself with believers, okay? Surround yourself with believers, okay? Do it. It's important. I'll say a prayer for you. You say a prayer for me, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye, friends. Do something nice for somebody today, and remember, those moments turn into memories. You do? Come on. See you on the next video, friends.